YouTube, what's up? It's the Mod566 back again with yet another video, and today it's showing you the best way and the fastest way to get the last word, some of my tips and all the quest steps and stuff. Now before we get into the video, please don't forget that if you do enjoy it and it has helped you out, just hit that subscribe button for me please. It helps out the channel out tremendously, and with all that being said, let's jump straight into the video.
Not so loud.
Right then, so to kick this quest off, all you want to do is go down to the Drifter and pick up the quest from him. Step 2 of the quest comes in 3 parts. Defeat Hive with solar damage, collect Hive tablets, and defeat 3 Hive bosses. Now all this can be done on the Lost Sector in Mars that's playing at the moment. This won't take long at all, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Step 3 is just go back to the Drifter and he'll just send you on your way for Step 4. Step 4 is where it gets a little bit tricky for some Guardians, especially players that are like me, that I only play PvE, but it's nice and refreshing to have a quest with a PvP step. This is like the Chaperone quest step. You've got to defeat Guardians in the Crucible and death will set you back. Now from research online, I've not checked this myself because I was just too busy trying not to die. But it's 2% per kill, 1% per assist, and a death will set you back by 1%. See, this quest step really messed me up. I was on this step for like 4 hours. But my quick tip for you is just stick by your team. I know it's tempting to just go running in. Mayhem's on as well, so you could always just hide in a corner until you get a super, and then hope that you don't get hit by a fucking blade barrage. But yeah, I did majority of mine in Mayhem. I ended up finishing it off in just a normal quick play match. But yeah, just stick by your team. Use a pulse rifle as something that you can just sit far back and just pick people off, even if you're just getting a few shots in. And then let your team finish them off. Trust me, that is the quickest way to get this done if you're not good at PvP like myself. Then on to Step 5, it's Stop the Hive Ritual mission. It's a mission on Titan, just go to that mission, drop in. It's really simple, it's 500 power. Just a few waves of enemies, it takes them to a Lost Sector. A couple of waves, then you kill some wizards, and then it's just kill the Acolyte in the middle. Really simple this step, shouldn't have no problems here. Step 6, back to see your old mate Drifter, which will give you the next quest step. Quest 7, which is collect etched crystals from Lost Sector Wanted Escapees. Earn 25 best served cold or blood for blood medals, which is best served cold is kill the enemy that last killed you, and blood for blood is kill an enemy that's just recently killed a teammate. Then you've got defeat Hive with precision damage for to pick up their lava that they drop, and then sacrifice Hive bosses in heroic witches rituals, which only spawn, if you don't know, in the bottom part of Mars or just right next to the right hand side spawn point on Titan. Then once you've completed the last one, you want to go back to the Drifter and he's going to send you on your way for Step 9, which is a mission called the Conversation on the Tangled Shore. Now when you do get to it, you want to descend down into the canyon, kill a few waves of Hive to spawn an ogre. It's quite tanky actually, so I'm guessing this mission is like up into the 600s. I didn't check and I should have done, I'm sorry. But when you kill the ogre, it's going to drop a worm. You're going to want to pick it up and you're going to take it to the wall and it'll eat its way through. Cheers, my old little mate. Then you want to descend further in and kill all the wizards. Between waves of Hive, they just keep coming and keep going, so just chip away at the wizards when you can. Then once you've killed the last wizard, you want to shoot the crystal and drop down, and now you're pretty much through the hard parts of it. When you're at the bottom, you're going to want to kill waves of enemies, and then that'll activate a plate where you can walk forward and jump on and activate the draw. Now it's going to spawn an Acolyte, it's going to charge a plate. Once you press X or square, it's going to go into a shootout, and you want to make sure that you shoot the hands, not the head, just only the hands. And then the first plate spawns 1 Acolyte, the second plate spawns 2, the third plate spawns 3. You're going to want to shoot them in the order that they spawn in. So if it's right that spawns first, then left, obviously shoot right, then left. And you know, it's not hard, but sometimes it can be a bit tricky. I think it took me like 8 tries. Yeah, I know, I'm just publicly telling people on this video how shit I am. Luckily only about 10 or 12 people watch my videos anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, once you've done that, it gives you the last word. Then you're going to want to take it back to Drifter, and he says this at the end, and it sounds quite pissed that you've got this weapon. I'll leave this playing out. But yeah guys, that's it for this video. I hope it has helped out a couple of people. As always, I've been the Mod566, and I'll see you all on the next video.
Hey, what the hell are you doing with that gun? That's the last word. You know you can trust me, but the man who gave you that? He's the one who walked into hell and spread my friend's ashes on the side of a rock. On you. You are such a punk. Trying to play both of us, huh? You are insane. I dig it. But ask yourself, what's to stop that man from doing you in, like he's done with so many of my friends? I'll be seeing you, punk.